Hey there, welcome to the channel. My name is James, and here at 20th and 21st Movies, we are about all things cinema. All right, it's time to start talking about what's coming to the channel in the month of April 2023. We've already got a quarter in the books already. We're about to wrap up the month of March as of the time I'm recording this video. So now, this year is flying by, folks. It's time to look at what is coming in April 2023 on 20th and 21st Movies. So I've got a nice list here of things to go through. And, in a nutshell, we're going to be doing a lot of reviews in the month of April. There's a lot of exciting titles coming out in April. And I'm going to be doing some reviews of some titles that have already come out. And so I'm just looking forward to it. And I am here for it. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this. So we've got the first thing that I have planned for the month of April. It's probably going to be my review of the Criterion Collection release of Hollywood Shuffle that came out at the end of February. I got Hollywood Shuffle in the recent flash sale. I'm excited to share my thoughts on this title. This is the Robert Townsend film from the late 1980s. And that film has a lot to say. So I'm really looking forward to sharing my thoughts on this title in my Criterion Collection Blu-ray review of Hollywood Shuffle. So look for that early in the month of April. And then we've got a series of other reviews of studio labels and some other Criterion Collection reviews. So let's go. Cool Hand Luke and the Maltese Falcon come out in early April. I think the first Blu-ray Tuesday of April. Cool Hand Luke starring Paul Newman and the Maltese Falcon starring Humphrey Bogart are both coming out on April the 4th. And so I'm looking forward to doing reviews early in the month of April for both of those titles, as well as a review for Kino Lorber's 4K release of Serpico, the film starring Al Pacino from 1973. I am super excited about it for a number of reasons. One, Kino Lorber, they've been killing it all year. They've been killing it all of 2022 and probably even further back. I mean, that is up there with, Kino Lorber is up there with Criterion for me in terms of boutique labels that are absolutely crushing it right now. So for me, it's all Criterion and Kino Lorber. I'm really hoping Arrow can get back into the game for me with their July announcements. But anyway, I'll get to that. So Serpico, I'm going to do a review of Serpico 4K that's coming out around the middle of April. So look for a review on that. I'm really excited about that one because, of course, Al Pacino, early role for Pacino. This is around the time he was doing the Godfather movies in the early 70s. And it is a film based in New York City in the early 70s. So that is right in my wheelhouse. I love films from that period. So I'm looking forward to checking that film out. The next review I'm going to be doing after that is a review of The Fisher King on Criterion Collection 4K. So I already have the Blu-ray of The Fisher King. I'm looking to upgrade to the 4K. I've heard really nice things about the upgrade in the picture. This is an excellent film from Terry Gilliam starring Jeff Bridges and, of course, the late, great Robin Williams. So I'm really looking forward to checking out The Fisher King coming out in the month of April. So I'll do a review on that. And then, folks, this is when it gets really exciting. We got some great reviews for the month of April, but in the month of April, we're going to learn from the Criterion Collection what titles they're going to release in the month of July. That's really exciting because July is the month that we typically see the 50% off sale at Barnes & Noble. So this is going to be I expect this to be a very interesting slate of releases planned for July. And I'm going to do a live stream that I typically do. In this case, I'm going to have a couple of guests on this live stream. So definitely be on the lookout for more information on that. So this is going to be an exciting live stream that we're going to have for our reactions to Criterion Collection's July 23 titles. So be on the lookout for that around the middle of April. And then I did a poll recently on whether or not we should have any Criterion channel coverage on this channel. And I got some pretty favorable responses that there's a good number of folks who would be interested in that. So gonna be exploring what that could look like in the month of April. So that's more of a TBD item. So be on the lookout for some potential Criterion channel coverage here coming up. And then, of course, another Criterion Collection review. I've got here 3 films by My Zetterling, the collector's set. I also picked that up in the Criterion flash sale. That was part of my haul along with Hollywood Shuffle. So I'm really looking forward to doing a review of the My Zetterling set, 3 films from this director. She's the director who did one of the Visions of 8. So I'm really intrigued to see what she's bringing to the table with these 3 films. So I'll plan to come on the channel later in the month of April and share my thoughts on that. Then I'll also cover Arrow Video's announcement of their July titles, which should be interesting. That'll probably come down toward the end of April, so be on the lookout for that. And then our Taste of Director series continues. Of course, we did a taste of Yasuhiro Ozu films for the month of March. In the month of April, the director spotlight will turn to director Michael Mann, who is a director of many great films like Heat and Collateral and several other awesome films. So we're gonna turn the spotlight on to Michael Mann and talk about him in our Taste of Michael Mann films in the month of April. And so there you have it. Those are some of the things that we have planned on this channel for the month of April 2023. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you think of this planned content? Let me know of any suggestions that you have, and just any other thoughts that you have in general about coverage of all things cinema on 20th and 21st Movies. Hope you all have a great day, and we'll look to see you next time with the movies. Peace.